Hello guys, welcome back to Tailoring. So I want to show you how you can make a front vent on your suit. So basically you're going to use the pattern I've taught you how to draft. So assuming this suit pattern is the size we want to make a front vent for. So from the pattern you've drafted, you just pick only the front, just the front. You pick only the front and then the back. Now when you pick the front, you're taking another material. You're taking another material to cut out. I like using fabrics to cut my patterns so that they can last long. As I said on my other video, fabrics stay longer than pattern papers, but pattern papers are ideal. So now you take your pattern. Let's assume this is the perfect size we want to make the front vent for. The first thing you do is take your pattern and then completely seal your dart. You seal the dart and then retrace the pattern. After you seal your dart, you retrace your pattern. So you just mark the dots just to know where. Just mark the dots to know where the dart is being placed. So your front vent is made straight on the line of your dart. Now I'm going to extend the line of my dart. Do a freehand sketch like this, or if you have any curve that can give you same thing, you can just place and then curve out. So this is the first step. So the measurement of this dart that's cutting out the armhole is just around the center. You just do it how it can be comfortable for you. You might decide to go this way still. You might decide to go this way. It still works. Or this way. Just how you will be comfortable to make it. So we take out this, make this line this way. So we take the back pattern. Take the back pattern to mark the vents, the length of the vent. So this is the back. We're using it to mark the length of the vent, or you can measure the vent, whichever you want. So we check the length of the vent. Now we're going to still divide this. Mind you, this is not the fabric for what you're going to make. This fabric is, we're using it as pattern to create pattern for what we want to make. So now this is the first step. You are bringing back your pattern piece. Okay, I change the color so that I don't want to still use the same color. so that you can understand what I'm trying to explain. You can see it. If I attach the two colors, you might not clearly see what I'm trying to explain. So now you place it again on your pattern piece. So now the first thing you'll be doing is adding 1/2 inch to this side. You're adding 1/2 inch all through. This 1/2 inch is for your sewing allowance, so as you're keeping the armholes still the same size as it was. I'm using a freehand sketch. So this line that we marked earlier on, so it's 1/3, 1/3. You go down, you do the same, 1/3, 1/3. These are just straight. They are just straight. So now we'll trim again. So this is what is much useful for us now. So remember, this pattern is for a double-breasted. That's why this length is this much. We're having like 2.5 inch to 3 inch of double-breasted. See, this is our double-breasted line. So a double-breasted line. And then you can take this to mark your front button line, lapel line, and all. So since there's a dart here and then here is supposed to be snatched a bit, you can just do well to just give it a little bit of shape. Not much. So we've given here a bit of shape since it's the tummy area and it's meant to be a bit snatch where the dart is. So this place is normal. You're 1/2 inch, you're taking it out, and then that's all. So when sewing, you have to cut the facing for this and then the lining. So you arrange this with the lining differently, and then this with the lining differently before you attach them. Then this is how it looks, just coming on top. So this is all you need to know about this. So for more how to sew about this, we'll still be dropping video on that bit by bit. So thank you, have a nice and wonderful day.